Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So today it's probably gonna be more like a, how should I call it, like a transitional episode, because we don't really have any super difficult fights planned. But I mean, we have a new toy to test, the maze that we dropped last time, so that's something I'm looking for. And we need to do quite a lot of shopping because, well, first we have exactly 0 tools and supplies. We need food, we need ammo, and we also have still quite a lot of money. It would be nice to maybe get some new recruits, at least check some new recruits. Off camera, actually, we finished the previous episode here, right after the nomad fight where we got the new maze. So off camera, I returned to Qadim, sold everything. Unfortunately, the marketplace didn't have time to resupply, so all I was able to buy there was 1 stack of ammo and a tiny bit of food, no tools and supplies. So that's the reason why we are at 0. And last time we also discovered this brigand camp, so I had it there. The garrison didn't change, still a hedge knight only. But I mean, sure, why not? May as well kill the hedge knight. And then we have these ruined empire walls to destroy on the way to Ras Sanan. I'm hoping that there might be skeletons. It would probably be a bit more interesting than nomads, but who knows? I underestimated the fight here a lot, especially like the potential of what we could get here. I definitely didn't expect that we would get such a nice weapon there. Okay, enough talking. Before we attack, we have these 2 perk points from previous episode. So I think here I'll just do Pathfinder Recover. I don't want to experiment with anything. There is no reason to experiment with anything. Other options would be maybe rotation. Might be an option. We could do fearsome. That's what we did with Minov, but I mean, especially now with the unique maze, I don't think it's really doing anything because Minov hits so hard at this point that he mostly one-shots everything anyway. So the fearsome, maybe against Orc warriors, could make a difference, but other than that, doesn't really matter. Steelbrow, perhaps? Executioner would be an option, but if I went Executioner for my front line, I would probably go with Crossbowman as the delivery method for injuries. So yeah, other than that, I don't really see anything. So let's just go with the perk points that are basically always useful. Now when I'm thinking about it, I actually kind of regret taking Fearsome here instead of Fortified. I know that 60 is pretty good, but I think that you basically never have enough. If you can get more, then just do it. I think we would... Overall, the character would be stronger with Fortified Mind than it is with Fearsome. Well, too late to change that. Let's jump in. Okay, how does it look like? How many crossbows? There is a guy with a crossbow here, and there's a guy with a crossbow here. So I think we're just gonna stay here and try to kill the crossbows before they can really do anything. That's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go, that's the first hit. Yeah, their archers have short bows, 1 hunting bow, so they shouldn't be able to do much damage. And the crossbowman, as long as we stay like this, the crossbowman will either step back or do nothing. Or they will just attack us. That's also an option. Didn't expect that at all. Wow, that's weird. I really thought they would just stay in position until their crossbows die. And then they would just start moving forward. That's what they usually do. Okay, fine. I think we can still end the turn. There is the Hedge Knight. So 210 point armor. I think this is 230 point helmet. Though I'm not sure about that. And the nothing interesting. Nothing at all. Actually, let's disarm. Or we don't have to disarm him. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna taunt him. And now, what do we want to kill? This guy's taunted, so we probably don't have to worry about him. I guess I still want to go after the crossbowman. I was thinking about hitting this guy, but I'll just get rid of these two. That worked really well. Now there are no ranged enemies that we have to really worry about. Can we reach him? Can. That feels like a waste. I wonder if I can one-shot him with a headshot. It's possible. Yeah, whatever, let's try. I wonder if he'll... No, I thought that taunting them might just force them to only attack the person who used the taunt. So that way I would just force these guys who have potentially dangerous AoE attacks, I would force them to use a single target attack on the tank. But no, they use an attack where the tank is one of the targets. It doesn't have to be the only target. That's a little disappointing. Makes taunt less almost, I would say, broken. Because if it forced them to do the single target, that would be amazing. Okay. I'm actually surprised that he didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure that there is a game that I played at some point where the taunt worked that way, that you could force the enemy to do a single target attack instead of using abilities or anything, but I really can't think of what it was. Excuse me, let me grab a drink. Okay, good enough. Here I can't resist, I don't have to do this. We hit two of them, good enough. Nice. Oh right, this is what we are testing, right? Okay, as long as we can keep him disarmed, we should be fine. No, please don't hit anyone. Wow, this is a suicidal move. How much do we care about getting the gear? I took both our assassins, but I think they are busy elsewhere. Yeah, I'll just kill them as quickly as possible. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I think this guy dead. And now... if we hit him, is he gonna panic? He is. So that's another two-handed weapon out of the fight. What else do we have here? Nothing really. If I moved here, I might... No, I only can hit 2 again. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that one shot, so I wasted 1 arrow there. Or arrow 1 shot there. You can hit the... Oh, well, you can shoot at the leader. The archers will just run away at some point, don't really care. Magnus, I'll have to do something with you. Magnus's damage is a bit disappointing. Okay, what are we looking at here? Unfortunately, I don't remember what kind of weapon the leader had. I hope it wasn't anything too nasty. Yep, that's the new mace. You'll probably see that quite often. Good. Oh, really? Can we catch this guy somehow? Maybe shoot him before he disappears. 1, 2... If I go here, I don't think I'll be able to hit him. Maybe the best I can do is just this. Guys, focus. It's still not over. Oh, leaders have quick hands? I didn't know that. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Nope. We still didn't get the chance to end it, right? Okay, so no surprises here. We got tools and supplies, that's nice. A little bit of food, some ammo. Some of these items will be worth a bit. 400 gold actually there. Huh, that wasn't horrible. Now the other fight. For that I should probably switch just in case. I mean, actually, I don't think that we can run into ghosts in the desert. I don't think I've ever seen that. But just in case... What level are you? 7. I would try to switch someone else, but whom would that be? We could move Rupert and do something like this, maybe. Yeah, that's better. You'll be quite weak against skeletons, because we have 2 archers, and honestly the gun is not that great against skeletons. It's definitely better than... Actually, is it better than bows? Overall it does more damage, but I think I actually prefer the single target where in one turn I can destroy most of the armor of like honor guards. Guess we'll find out. Nope, just nomads. 15 of them. There is a leader and probably nothing else. Wait. There is a small chance that there might still be a champion. I'd be really surprised. That's a weird movement. Those first 3 moves were just charge forward, and then next, I don't know how many moves was just shuffling them around, not really doing anything. That was unusual. Let's prevent disarms. What are we attacking? I guess this guy. And maybe this one? Yeah, let's go for this one. Oh, just 2 archers. That wasn't bad. What else do we have here? It's 67 should be enough. This guy's annoying. How many can we hit now? 2 on both sides. Ah, what the hell. Can shoot and reload. Wait. Wow. Seriously, he didn't even like block it. He just missed. Wow. That's, I think, 5th attack. This guy just avoided without any problems. It's a little annoying. Okay, hit him. Oh, that should have been a single target. Never mind. Come on. Oh, now I can't. Yeah. Well, I can taunt him now. And him as well. Move. Kill him. Kill him. Great. What else do we have here? Move. Let's try it here. Kill those two. What the? Well, I guess he's gonna make it. I'm just surprised that he started running, because the guy that I just killed moved forward. Then nothing changed, and the leader moved back. Why? I thought there was like a certain number that when you reach, like the amount of enemies left, when you reach the number, that they all turn and run. But here it looked like that the archers and the leader have different like priorities, a different amount of allies, or the I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? That the critical amount is different. At least we get 2 level ups out of this. Damn, Gerhard is such a bad archer. Level 17, 95 range skill. Oof. Ah. Here we are at 106, level 16. Definitely not taking +3 resolve. Actually, very tempted to go with the hit points, because this is a build that doesn't need stamina every single time, right? We're gonna be using light armor, so if we get to like 120, it should be enough. Yeah, let's go with hit points. It's probably gonna be hit points, and if we get +4 resolve, then I would take that once. Now, we have Berserk. Should I go Killing Frenzy before Nimble? It's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? Before we go to the city, let's do some exploring here. Okay, I didn't expect that. What is this? Few leaders, archers. It feels kind of boring. We could maybe get a contract. Actually, I'd be surprised if we didn't get a contract, to be honest. Maybe not immediately, but let's say next time we visit Rassanan. Or it could even be Qadim. And last time we skipped a nomad camp. It really paid off. So we'll be just waiting for a 3 skull contract for whatever the name was there. I don't like seeing ambush trade routes. Everything's gonna be expensive. And well, they at least have some tools and supplies. I was a little nervous that they won't even have anything. Well, this is actually a 280 point helmet. Huh. I thought I had all of the top tier items memorized, because this is the second best. The best non-unique is 300. But this is the second best. Wow. Okay. Don't really have a choice. I need all of those tools and supplies. With ammo, we can probably wait, and with food, let me check something. If we decided to go to Azim Shab, we would go here and then follow the road, then go north. It just takes too long. It would be just running in circles here. So we need to buy food. Damn, it's so expensive. This is enough for what, 5 days? I guess it will have to do. Recruits. Oh, hello. It's been a while. Oh, hello. It's just really sad that it's a resolve. Is there a way to transform resolve into damage? You can transform resolve into something like an offensive stat through fearsome, because fearsome, unless they changed it, which I don't think they did, is based on a resolve. The chance for the morale drop. Go to 20% of your resolve minus 10, yeah. I don't really know how to make this work. Because you could make something like an assassin, so someone who's using a dagger has a high resolve. Basically, after 2 stabs, almost anything panics. Anything he hits panics. But if you stab something twice with a dagger, that something is basically dead at that point. So it would be probably nice against orcs, like 1v1 going against orcs. Maybe even 2v1 would be viable in that case. But That's not the case here. For a build like that, you need 3-star, ideally 3-star stamina, and you don't really care about defense that much because you just transform. No, actually, wait. Can you even make such a build? Aren't you missing stats in a way? Because that build kind of needs initiative, that build needs stamina, that build definitely has to have melee skill, of course. And where do you get that? Where do you get that resolve for that? And you can't sacrifice the first 3 stats, so you can't even make that build. This is another glass cannon, if we take him. The other question is, do we take him? If it was 100 days ago, I would be just overjoyed, but at this point, we have what we need. Sure. 11 levels later, he would probably be an upgrade over someone that we are currently using. You know what, guys, I'm gonna make a cut here and think about what I could do with Yazir, but I don't think there really is much at this point. Yeah, if it was at least initiative rather than resolve, I would try something. But resolve is a completely dead stat. Can't be an assassin. Assassin needs stamina. I mean, I planned to replace our assassins that we currently have, but I don't really feel the need anymore. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna recruit him. Unless someone tells me a build that would really take advantage of all those stats, but I don't think you can do it in vanilla. What I'm looking for is someone like that with at least 2-star hit points. And ideally, what would it be? Hit points, melee skill, and the third stamina, I guess. Maybe in that case it could even be resolve. Wouldn't be great. I would rather have stamina, but I think I maybe would be able to work with that. Enough talking. So, off camera, I'm gonna do the arena fight. They're boring anyway, so no reason to waste time with that. We are not interested in contracts, so I'll decide what to do with the gladiator. But I'm already can tell you that I'll most likely just ignore him. After Resanan, we could still... How do we do this? I wanted to attack the field of bones. What we could do, actually, is go through the desert to Azim Shop. Check that. This tiny patch of fog here is just getting on my nerves. I want to get rid of it. Because of that, I'll probably go through the desert to Azim Shop. I'm also hoping that we could find some interesting skeleton fights. From Azim Shah, we'll just follow the road, get rid of this fog as well, get rid of this, then attack the skeletons and go to Fellswall. I think that's gonna be the plan. So whenever I find something worth recording, I'll just turn on the camera. But for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.